All right, here we go. We got CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys running a comeback. This is a playoff game from the 2022-2023 season. The important thing I want to focus on in this route, and this is kind of an expert level receiver nuance that you can add to your routes. It's really important that you have threatening speed, great acceleration, and just great overall skill and ability to be able to pull this off. Now, you're able to add in this flare if you master the comeback. I want to stress that. Master your comeback route first. From there, you can add in some different flares and different nuances that help create separation and kind of give the DB a little bit more to think about. It's a little deception that you can add to your route. But the main thing in this that I want to point out is the tempo of the route. The tempo of the route can change a lot of different things. How you start, slowing down, speeding up. There's a lot of different aspects that you can add into routes just by changing the tempo of how you're running, and the timing of that tempo is so important to helping create that separation. And you'll see a little bit what I'm going to show you here. You'll be able to see what I'm explaining right now. But CeeDee Lamb's just running a comeback, and he has off coverage here, off man coverage. I don't know who this corner is, number 38 with the 49ers. But the biggest thing how CeeDee does this is he sprints off the ball as fast as he can. Okay, so he's going to take off fast as he can. He's going to add a little stutter right around 9-10 yards, somewhere in there. Then he's going to hit the Jets again. When he hits the Jets again, it almost looks like it's a little stutter and go type route. The 49ers DB is going to fly out of there, and CeeDee is just going to run his normal comeback. And that's where that separation is going to see. So here we go. Let's watch the video. Take off with speed. You see his eyes are looking right at the defender. Okay, he leaves him lost. Here's a fast motion of it. The biggest thing, like I said, make sure you're coming off with speed. Get off the line of scrimmage with speed. Threaten that defender. Okay, again, I spoke about this in the last video with Amari Cooper running a speed out. When you threaten the defender, he wants to fly out of there. If he's off at your normal alignment, so when I line up at the line of scrimmage, how pre-snap, before the ball snap, notice the defender's depth. If he's 6, 7, 8 yards off you, okay, it's going to be an off coverage. He wants to keep that distance. He doesn't want you to get tight to him. So the faster we can push to step on his toes, the faster we could get in his space, the quicker he has to make a decision on if he wants to bail, what he wants to do. But he wants to have a little bit of that separation so he could break on anything in front of him, but still not get beat deep. All right, so again, CeeDee Lamb flying off the ball here. This first one's in slow motion. Little stutter right around 9-10 yards. And it's just a quick, subtle two-step stutter. He's not stopping. It's real subtle. 1-2. Now, when he turns the Jets on again, watch 38 fly out of there. He's flying out of there because that cushion now was closed. Lamb was right in his space. He was right at his toes. Forces him to bail out of there. Now he can just run his normal comeback at the depth that he wants. All right? There's a tempo comeback. Again, change the tempo, create deception, add a cool little nuance. Make sure that you master the comeback first before you start adding some of this flair in.